I don't really want to use the bat penis right now. I think I'm good. What's up, guys, and welcome to Batman Enemy Within. Now, many of you guys might remember that I did a full playthrough of Telltale's Season 1 for Batman, and I absolutely loved it. It was such a great game. Batman is the perfect superhero to do this kind of decision-based narrative around. I mean, he's a regular person. He might be rich, and he might be pretty good at fighting, but he's still a person. He's got a lot of drama, a lot of dramatic enemies. It was just so great, and if you haven't guessed by the whole CaptainSauce persona, I'm a big fan of superheroes. I love Marvel, I love DC, I love Batman, and I believe that this is a continuation of the last playthrough that we did. Right? That's usually how Telltale games work. Yeah, we get to choose how to begin our story, so we can make all of the default decisions, and then this story will kind of exist in a vacuum, I guess, or we can continue from last time and have all of our decisions have consequences now. I'm pretty sure if you haven't watched the first one, which I do recommend, but if you haven't, I think you can still enjoy this. I mean, you might not get all of the references, and why Batman is probably missing a piece of his ear and has girl problems and stuff like that, but I think you can still have a lot of fun with this game. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Okay, so they did a pretty good job
Spring
of
has
summarizing
arrived in
Season
Gotham,
1.
And with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Sweet. I was wondering who the villain was going to be. We know we're going to see the Joker from last time, which I'm looking forward to.
There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder,
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
what do you think, Master Bruce?
Is that a shot at me, Alfred?
True to yourself.
We all hide our true selves. You can, I never forget who I am.
I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Those are some fancy contacts. Yeah, you
That
could see
computer can intercept his communications.
he still has the chunk out of his ear from last time. That's exactly what I was hoping for. So I need to look for a microphone. You probably don't have a microphone. I'm gonna guess
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
your
Made
phone
a
might.
fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. There's a phone. Let's just hack that.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
I'm just gonna walk around looking like the Vision? How you doing, sweet cheeks? I could use some money.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm undercover.
Someplace where only high rollers go.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm here undercover.
Don't worry, I can keep a secret.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is
Time?
Death, Maury.
Death? Crap.
I am death.
0 for 1.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him
From your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
They're not wasting any time. Okay. I don't remember that guy.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, there's a
You
guy
seem
with a mask and a
distracted.
gun behind you, you dumb broad. Get out of the
Bruce.
way.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
well, since you put it like that. I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
Yeah, but I'm Bruce Wayne, so anybody will do it.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Ah, I should have known that one. 0 for 2. Okay, they're not screwing around at the beginning of this. What the? That's a very different Riddler.
Let's get started.
Doesn't he usually, like, drop cages on top of people and machine guns? Alright,
Get out
this
of there.
is...
Get your suit.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Thanks, Alfred. I really needed him to give me the heads up on get your suit, be
Let Gordon know
Batman.
what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Aw, dude, really? You're wearing a mask. We've been over this. If you're wearing a mask in this game, you're gonna get punched in the dick. Okay, yeah, you got a gun. That's cute. And, oh, shifty, right. Forgot about that part of this game. Good night, sweet prince. Rookie move. Don't wear a mask around Batman. You're just gonna be a henchman. You're gonna get your ass kicked. There's a camera right there. Don't change here. Yeah, there we go.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Was it just parked around the corner?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
I really hope that woman isn't waiting for me outside. If she's just like standing around the corner waiting for me and sees me now, this is gonna be a very bad time for Batman.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Let's be honest, there won't be a fight by the time they show up. Batman's already on the scene.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
I said that he had weird cages.
You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
Okay, hit me with it.
Please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
A nose?
That drone fully functional.
No.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
You to distraction.
I don't know. Alright, well, let's just take a look around. Okay, we got some hostages.
Riddler's taken hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Remember, choose your words carefully, Maury. You only have so many fingers.
Ooh.
It'll be that much harder to count your...
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Oh, it's holding up his hands and there are saws and crap, this isn't good. Is it saying alt? No, that's just... Can I move around? I feel like I'm missing something. There's gotta be something else going on here, Batman. Oh, I can fly the drone around. All right.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
We can just taser him from up here.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What are we gonna play behind him?
What the?
He's wearing a mask. Lights out. Just toss him to the ground. Good hostages, thank you.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
I wouldn't mind a hint. I mean, I'm Batman. Oh, I need to like...
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears.
Ooh.
What's the best course of action?
Hit him with tear
We need a
gas.
distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Ooh, yeah.
Completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Oh!
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
I mean, he's not a nice guy,
We're
right?
counting on you.
So maybe we just take our time, he loses a few fingers. We can rope stand or smoking sign. Smoking sign. Why not? I don't know what that means. Slam into or tear, oh, we're gonna tear off that roulette wheel and just shift Q him. Shift Q him. Nope, I'm gonna get shot in the chest. What did shift Q, Batman? Come on, we've been working on this. Maybe roulette wheels aren't bulletproof, but we'll try again. I'm gonna try shift Q, shift plus Q. There it is. I had to do that like 6 times.
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
Ooh.
Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
What? We just shoot the hostage. Like, we just found out that bullets work quite well on me. And, hit all the targets. EQ. Done. That's gonna go up there. There we go. You see? And now you're wearing a mask, so you're done. What do you say, Riddler? Riddler's not wearing a mask. He's like, whoa, okay. Shifty. That's definitely not a shotgun blast.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Should I just give him the answer to the riddle? Would that solve everything? Oh, come on. Like, what is this guy? He's got a wrench. Are we really concerned about the guy with the wrench? Come on, Batman. Why is this guy still breathing? Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Batarang him in the forehead or something. Okay, yeah, now we're talking. What was that? Oh, this is a fancy finishing move. Ooh, now we're doing shock him or tie him down. No, shock him. Yeah, oh yeah, this is the stuff. Oh, it's stuck to him too. Woo.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
Gordon, that tear gas would be good right about now. Oh.
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits.
Tear gas.
I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair, eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that. I expected more of the battle from you.
You talk a lot. Tear gas deploy. I think this was probably the best option.
Kidding.
Nope, totally not kidding. And now you're gonna get eaten right in the mask. You see, that's what happens when you wear a mask.
Smart enough.
Broken nose and stuff like that. Ooh, okay, that's real sharp. Not a big fan of the hook. Stop that.
Show you.
Stop that.
It's done.
It? Oh my god, I've fought people with magic staves before, okay? She didn't fare any better than you did. Ooh, shotgun blast. Oh, they're not at me. We're good. Oh, what? A glass? Ow. Who throws a glass? What kind of Oh. Are we just gonna finish this guy off in the opening scene of the game? That'd be... Okay, Gordon, cool. You got officers getting gunned down, you just punch them.
Common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
You're not gonna make some kind of magic escape. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I don't want to save him. I want to go after that guy. I'm gonna give myself a neck massage? What the? Oh, I see.
Power lines. There must be a weak point.
Weak point. Got it. Thank God I have Alfred, or else this guy would be, bad guy kebabs, shish kebabs. Oh yeah, there we go, we can go after him as well. I mean, let's be honest, the Riddler isn't exactly an athletic guy. Where's he planning on? Oh yeah, batarang right in the back.
You broke the cage.
Worth a try.
That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Riddler's looking kind of old. Got some gray hairs, some wrinkles and stuff. He's about to get shift cued right in the tits. Okay, calm down. Getting really tired of that whole hook dealie you got going there. Your question mark staff? Oh yeah. I'm wearing a helmet. He is not. There we go. All right, are you done? God, you got a lot of pep in your step for a guy with no powers. Whoa! You talking about cheating? It's pretty cheating. Stop, stop, stop. Oh my God. This is just, no, that's what I want. Okay, oh, roundhouse or roundhouse? Oh yeah, we're gonna Chuck Norris him. That feels good.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
What? Really? He's falling from like 3 stories up. He's just a person. He shouldn't die jumping out the window trying to escape like that. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, okay, Q, E, E, Q. Here we go. I'm gonna pull a Spider-Man really quick. Goods. Oh, and a Superman landing. I love it. If he got crushed, would it be that big a deal? Who's still shooting? Why are these guys still alive? Okay, you know what? Ooh. What the? Who's shooting tasers? Who's that kid?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Oh, not you.
After all, we're here to help.
Is that Amanda Waller? Did he just say, oh, not Amanda Waller? Can't it just be me and Gordon? Well, he got away and I got a puzzle box and a lot of cops died. That guy lost 2 fingers. This was not a very good start. Found it. Let's just scan it first.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Okay. Yeah, some kind of puzzle box, I guess? Yeah, puzzle box. There you go.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah,
Whatever you say, henchman number 7.
Jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
I don't want to rub her anyway.
For situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
What were you gonna do? Stop him from jumping out the window?
So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I don't like
I don't
you.
know who you think you are, but I don't like your attitude.
Who I think I am? Oh, I know I'm your new best friend.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
That could be nice.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine. We're not always welcomed with open arms.
I have enough enemies. I don't like
Riddler
her.
used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
Thank you.
You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
You would not
I
look
heard
good
how
in
you
the
dealt with
Robin
Lady
costume.
Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
You can go through Gordon.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there... that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
That was Batman's
Or are those
decision.
stars purely for
Better
show?
eyes closed
You
than
can't
dead.
put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
Listen, you're still too fat for the Robin
I
costume,
gotta
and
get
no
a
matter what you
security
say is
detail
going to
on
change
Maury
it.
while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Why do all the feds look like assholes?
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the
She was
ones
bad
that
in
catch Riddler.
Suicide Squad.
Woo! I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
Partner
I
as
put together
in
this psychological profile of
sexually?
Riddler. You'll see when you read it.
Because I'm
He's
Batman.
changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help.
It's a fair trade. She gives me a dossier, I gave her a riddle.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium.
What a coincidence. My dad ran the city in the shadows.
To meet you.
I mean, what?
I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you?
They're the ones that end up with superpowers.
City blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
Hence the suit.
I think I know you a little better now.
Okay. She just profile me?
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find.
I'd like to see you try to stop me.
This courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I have no time for random people. Goodbye. That was good. I'm really happy that they introduced the Riddler right away with a strong character. He's not the Riddler that you expect at all. Wayne Manor, 4:39 a.m. Late night or early morning? It's hard to tell when you live in a cave.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
What if that's a tracker? Why would I bring that with me?
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Maybe the Riddler knows where the Batcave is. We're gonna listen to, some light jazz.
Something cool.
Maybe we can get Alfred in the mood. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. You like my ear hole, Alfred?
Scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Don't rush me.
Let's get to work.
Oh, I can actually move around. All right. Oh yeah, look at that. We got some memorabilia from the first game. We have Lady Arkham's mask and magic wand, which was a lot more formidable than the Riddler's. We got some Penguin stuff, some Two-Face stuff. Oh yeah, some Catwoman stuff. Got any racy pictures here, Batman?
She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
No? Just kind of a little bio for them and stuff like that? Alright, not all that interesting. Let's just think about this. Thinking... Alright, I got it. Don't even worry about it. I'm ready. I got the riddles. Out of the way, old man.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Good call.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
You right there, Alfred? I know you almost blew up and stuff.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Yeah, well, my ear doesn't come and go anymore.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Good, because I got a lot of work for you. And I'm not paying you. You don't pay family. Agency, huh? What have we got here? Okay, we got a Gotham feed, we have the agency files, Riddler background, and the codex. Okay, let's look at the agency stuff.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried. About losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
The Riddler's a flashy, homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles. And Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
I don't know. They might be on our side.
Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
I wish I could be optimistic like you, Alfred, but I just don't like her. If I remember my Batman, she's not the greatest. Maybe the Riddler has some interesting stuff I should look at?
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Alright, yeah, he's pretty crazy. I think we're just gonna take a look at his box, his puzzle box.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
How hard could it be? A latch and we can open it. Alright. Okay, we're off to a good start. Ooh. Ooh, weird. Alright. Can push it down. Flip this back over. Am I making a plate?
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
A penis. Wait, what?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
A storm?
You remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Yeah, I have a hurricane. I have a needle. Oh, a one-eyed Jack? No, he would be able to see. Or blind justice. Oh, man. Like, am I actually supposed to know? My first indication, yeah, let's go with a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
So you're telling me I'm wrong, Alfred? Okay, it's probably blind justice then.
I would release to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though, not one.
Listen, man, if
So
you know the
something
answer,
else.
just give it to me. A one-eyed Jack?
He gave this to me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes. Besides, he can still see. So it's probably not that.
Alfred, you'd have one eye right now.
But how does
if
that
it wasn't
relate
for me?
to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Go get a needle.
Look at these strange grooves.
Okay, we have a bat computer. Which I don't want to use Batman's crutch right now. I think I'm good. Oh, the needle on my gramophone. That's why I'm playing music for no freaking reason. Right? I don't want to play anything, do I?
Needle.
Yeah, needle. There we go.
A record needle.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself, unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Yeah, I pay people to give me these answers. Oh, there it goes.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry.
Good to have my R&D back.
It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Oh, that's not a setup for
Can't
tragedy.
wait to see Tiffany.
We can get to the back computer at any time now.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere with the riddle at least. Wayne Tower, 8:37 a.m. So it took me, what, 4 hours to get here? Don't smile and nod at me. I remember that you all Judased me for,
Glad
Penguin.
I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
None of your business?
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the
Yeah,
office.
see?
Why, Regina? You're prying.
Sorry, I didn't mean to overstep. Forget I asked.
I will.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Except for about the case. I think all of that was decisions from last time. The remodeling of Arkham, her being the chairperson. I can't fully remember because it wasn't like Bruce Wayne stuff isn't nearly as important as Batman stuff.
You're in my chair.
Your feet are on my desk.
Updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
No, this is a briefcase. The thing's inside, idiot.
Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help.
No, I fully
His
know.
history
That's why
is
I'm coming to
anything
you.
go by. He left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Why didn't I just leave it as a plate before?
Would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
Hello?
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
What? Okay.
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
I was about to batarang that
Hey,
thing.
Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
It's gonna be real awkward when she sees Batman with this.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Please don't say old.
Please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing.
Does she know I'm Batman?
Circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Oh, I don't want you to die. Fine.
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
It's just a setup for tragedy, right? Please,
I
okay.
just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
Believe in you.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He's doing better than my ear. Yeah, he'll be better after seeing you.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do.
Maybe you shouldn't talk about
If
it
you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project,
with the camera and the microphone droid right next to
consider
us.
bringing her into the fold. Into the mission. We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
No, it's too dangerous.
You know how dangerous our business is. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to Tiffany. I'm just gonna have to say no.
It's your secret to tell.
Yes, it is.
May I just say, burdens are lighter when carried by many.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Oh, right. We totally haven't met before. It's nice to meet you for the very first time.
Guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
I'll be right there.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the
It's called a briefcase. Get your eyes off.
We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
No.
Is this gonna take long? It's not really a good time.
I'm afraid this meeting isn't optional.
Oh, look, you talk.
Have to put up with us for
I thought you were just an ass puppet that followed her around. Good for you. That's not supposed to be there.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
Here we go.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham?
My family owes a debt to Gotham. I like the attention. No, hold on, I got a phone call.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
Yeah, no shit.
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
I'm not the Riddler.
I've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history of what? Being hated?
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I'm rich. It happens.
The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
Yet.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky.
Or really rich.
You're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal. Like your father.
Don't make me punch
Maybe
ass
you're not the
puppet.
hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
No, we probably won't. I'm pretty rich. I can stop you people from seeing me. Bye, ass puppet. Oh. Did you trigger that to make them leave?
Get my daughter out of the building.
Why?
Get yourself out.
What?
What?
What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
What is it?
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
No.
Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we, Batman? Lucius.
It wasn't a bomb.
Lucius! No!
Did I just kill Lucius instead of his daughter? Are you kidding me?
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
That is brutal.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
This isn't good. It blew up in Wayne Tower. He knows I'm Batman.
I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up.
Oh.
Please tell me. Insanity.
I said I would look after.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
God, Bruce. What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Your relationship with Tiffany has changed.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Maybe we don't let her in on it. That could have went better. Lucius, have a word with her, please.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame.
No.
At least he went out with a bang, right?
Oh, really?
For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no. Whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
No, I don't know this pale William Dafoe looking weirdo. Get the...
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch.
Oh, right. I owe him a favor.
Something, just to mark the occasion.
It's a card. Where's her drone? What? What's her little drone thing over here? Okay, I'll take it. Whatever. There's nothing written on it. Oh.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
You think this is funny? My friend is dead.
I got it wrong, didn't I? Damn it!
Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right? It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls.
I can't put my finger on him. Like,
You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Of course you do.
For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
You're crazy if you think any of that matters now.
Crazy's not a very nice word, Bruce. It's derogatory, and Dr. Leland says that people use it as a weapon.
Not a good word. Bad word.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'll meet some criminal. No.
Gosh, John, I don't know. My schedule's just so packed.
I don't want to have the agency on my ass.
Don't blow me off. Not after what we went through together.
Maybe try my secretary.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh. Shh. Shh.
We're here to mourn. Please.
You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
That is enough. Either you calm down or I will personally drag you outside and teach you respect.
That's it. That's right there. That's what I came for. Sorry, Bruce, that outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
I can't put my finger on this Joker. Like...
If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
It's like he's halfway to becoming the Joker. He's crazy.
You know where he is.
But you can't tell if he's good or bad yet.
Exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Oh, don't play that.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date.
Great, so I got half the city.
So eager to find him. Why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Why not?
I appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry.
Joker ass in my face. Get out of here.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust between us.
Ooh, risk with the tracking device or trust him in return? Ooh, that's, you know what? I'm gonna trust him.
Be in touch.
I'm trusting the Joker.
Until next
Is that a mistake? Probably.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Bring up records on the right half of the city, please. God, that's, yeah, real helpful, Joker. I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Batman Enemy Within, guys, and I probably should have ended the episode like before Lucius died, in complete honesty, but because this is gonna end up being a very long video, but I'm sure people won't mind. I'm gonna put up the rest of it tomorrow, hopefully, and I gotta say, I love the new take on all of these villains, like the Joker. I can't tell if he's good or not. I can't tell if I should trust him or not. Obviously I shouldn't because he's the Joker, but it's again, it's like it's an earlier stage of the Joker, like with Two-Face. He was good, but he turned evil, but not really, and you can't really tell all the time. And the Riddler, he's a little bit older and more violent and less wacky, and you know, you take him a little bit more seriously. So overall, I love what Telltale is doing, and I can't imagine how this episode, I mean, it's not gonna wrap up. It's gonna leave us on a cliffhanger. It always does. We got a long journey ahead of us. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.